Well, actually, this is the place where it all started in 1960 in these majestic surroundings, more than 600 chinar trees, when we had everything in barracks, the classes in barracks, the hostel facilities in barracks, the labs in barracks. And it was somewhere in late 1975 when this campus was shifted from this place to Hazratbal campus, what we called new campus, the campus of REC, or what is now the campus of NIT. Well, this is NIT, and may I tell you that REC was upgraded to become National Institute of Technology in July 2003. In the same year, the institution was granted deemed university status with the approval of University Grants Commission, All India Council of Technical Education, and the Government of India. The university includes 8 engineering departments: chemical engineering, civil engineering, computer engineering, electrical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, mechanical engineering, metallurgical and materials engineering, and information technology. And of course, 4 departments for physics, chemistry, humanities, and mathematics. And here is the office building of Directory NIT. Beautiful flowers at the entrance. Extremely emotional for all of us to be standing in front of these lecture halls where we had attended so many classes of different subjects. But of course, the feeling that we are not young now, age on our shoulders, every moment flashing across our eyes, some sort of replay. It was a day fulfilled in so many respects, the effect of which lingered on for days and days. And I think it was a decision, wise decision, that we made to take time off from our daily routine. And we came here to be in the premises of NIT, or what it used to be, our REC.
My topic, that is non-structural measures of flood mitigation. At this time, I hope you all able to understand what is flood, its causes, its impacts and its benefits. Benefits तो हैं, लेकिन इससे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी हमारे लिए मेजर्स है, क्योंकि जीवन हमारे लिए ज़रूरी है और हमें पता है कि जहाँ है तभी जहाँ. In structural measures, you see, that's all about my part.
And this is the entrance to the central library, and you can see the chinar leaves here. The central library is automatic and provides services 7 days a week, catering to more than 3,500 users belonging to 12 departments and centers. The library houses 75,000 books. There are a campus-wide fiber optic and Wi-Fi network which covers all the departments, teachers' quarters and students' hostel. There are a central computer lab and computer labs in each department. Institute is also a part of high-speed national knowledge network. The mood and the layout seems to be the same as it used to be in our times. Look at these students, totally engrossed in their laptops or the study material. Some chairs empty, and there are some students who are by just themselves, and some students here talking in whispers, discussing certain points. Overall, a perfect library atmosphere. So we are in the library now, and we have a student here. We're going to talk to him. And can I ask you your name, please?
Yes, definitely. I'm myself Azan Farooq, and currently I am in the 8th semester of civil engineering.
तो अजान, मुझे आप एक चीज़ बोलिए, हमारे टाइम में सिर्फ बुक्स होती थी या जर्नल्स होते थे, हम वैसे ही पढ़ते थे. सो व्हाट्स द मोड नाउ? आपके पास अब इंटरनेट है, बाकी चीज़ें हैं.
जी सर.
व्हाट्स द मोड ऑफ बोरोइंग बुक्स या व्हाट्स द टाइमिंग ऑफ लाइब्रेरी एज सच? क्या क्या टाइमिंग रहती है?
सर यूजुअली तो लाइब्रेरी जो होती है ये ओपन होती है एट 9 AM सुबह को, और रात को 12 PM को ही बंद हो जाती है.
अच्छा.
लाइब्रेरी, और जो मटेरियल हमें मिलता है वो मिलता है यूजुअली इन दी हार्ड बुक फॉर्म, और every student has access to get it, to borrow it for 14 days, for 15 days, and after that he is supposed to renew those books. और एट अ टाइम एक स्टूडेंट को 4 to 5 बुक्स मिल जाती है, और यही रहता है. और स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर लाइब्रेरी में हमें 3 सेक्शंस है. दिस इज़ जिसमें हम अभी बैठे, दिस इज़ रीडिंग रूम, और वहाँ पे है कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम, और ऊपर है दैट्स मोर प्राइवेट. Students don't get disturbed in the reading section or conference room. They can do their study.
They go to the main library section.
Main library section where there is more privacy to them.
So what's the reason of jostling here on this table? Like you have free internet access here?
जी सर. 24/7 जैसे जब भी ओपन होती है लाइब्रेरी, जब तक बंद होती है लाइब्रेरी, तब तक हमें इंटरनेट एक्सेस मिलता है. यहाँ पर फास्ट इंटरनेट है, बहुत सारी वाईफाई कनेक्शंस है यहाँ पर लाइब्रेरी के ऊपर भी, लाइब्रेरी के नीचे बाहर भी है.
अच्छा.
फास्ट इंटरनेट है ज़्यादा.
Okay, thank you so much for talking to us.
Okay, sir.
And aha, look at this. A Nescafe shop inside the premises of university, something which we could not have imagined in our days. Lucky students, lucky scholars. And look at this rush to and fro going to classes and the workshops, and this way leads to the workshop of all sorts: carpentry, smithy, then fitting, sheet metal, you name it, it's here.
BTech undergraduate के लिए है. For example, this is the shell and heat exchanger. It's a specific type of heat exchanger जो हम theory में भी पढ़ते हैं in heat transfer. इसमें एक shell होता है and tube and two different fluids pass through it. And this is the forced convection apparatus in which we essentially know there are two types of convections that take place. One is the free convection and second is the forced convection. This is the forced convection apparatus in which an external energy input is given in the form of this blower. Similarly, we have other equipment, for example, that is the composite wall in which we find the thermal conductivity of the specific material which is put in between. Similarly, this is the natural convection which I was talking about a while ago, also called as the free convection apparatus. This is for radiation study. This is the Stephan-Boltzmann apparatus. And similarly, we can find out using this specific apparatus the thermal conductivity of any kind of an insulating powder. For this specific instrument, we use the lagged pipe method in which we find again the thermal conductivity of the pipe. Metal rod apparatus, these are all basic equipments which are used to learn about the basic principles of thermodynamics. And similarly for the liquids.
दो यहाँ पे बैठो, दो वहाँ पे बैठेंगे. इसी पे रख के आराम से, ये खड़ा हो जाओ. अच्छा. बिल्कुल आपको दिखेगा तब 45 बिल्कुल.
अच्छा, तो लास्ट टाइम कौन सा जात किया था? सिलेंडर. ठीक है, आज हम स्पेयर एल्बो बना रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो उस टाइम मैंने आपको टूल्स के बारे में बताया. ठीक है, टूल्स के नाम एक बार फिर से बता, स्टार्ट से. हाँ ठीक है, स्क्रैबर और इसको क्या कहते हैं? GI शीट या वर्कपीस. ठीक है, तो शुरू करते हैं आज सेकंड जॉब. सबसे पहले हम फ्रेम की मार्किंग करेंगे जॉइंट के लिए. ठीक है,
And this is the way to hostel blocks. And this is to be Block A in our times, which is now Indus Boys Hostel and is dedicated to first year BTech students. And look at this, these guys made it a point to go inside the hostel block just to reminisce those old days and see the faces lit up with happiness. And these guys here living every moment, those times of yesteryears, those days that exchange of discussions, sometimes some disappointments for not getting good grades in papers, sometimes discussing cricket commentary, maybe some politics at times, but not much of it. Well, all happening inside these rooms of this block, Hostel Block A particularly, because we used to have our rooms in Hostel Block A only. Well, Block B is now Chanab Boys Hostel, which is dedicated for second year BTech students, and many other hostel blocks have come up, like Tavi Boys Hostel, Mansar and Manasbal Hostel, Jahlim Boys Hostel, 8 Block Dal Boys Hostel. Then there is Dal Extension Hostel also, which has been renovated. And then there is a girls' hostel combined for BTech, MTech and PhD girls students. And this is the corridor, the most memorable corridor of our lives. Well, all mimicry would happen, mimicking the teachers, the staff, and everyone. And this turn here, going to the mess to quench the thirst and, of course, have some food. Well, the addition is these wash basins here. And we decided not to venture too much inside the mess, not to disturb the students. Exterior of common room, the facade of Block A, or what we call now Indus Hostel, and some more constructions coming up. 500 occupancy, this is the hostel coming up now. Well, this is the way to the canteen, or you can say to the market inside the premises. Well, this is actually the market. So many shops selling so many goodies that you need being in hostel and making your life comfortable. Well, if I'm reminded, we just used to have 2 canteens. One was Bandai's canteen, who was famous for serving tea, cakes, butter toasts and all that, and biscuits too, some cookies. And we also used to have somebody called Colonel. Well, I don't know whether he had something to do with army or not, but one thing I remember, he used to make very excellent egg bougie. The smell and the taste is still alive in my mind. And look at this. Look, what is here? Name anything and you'll get it here. This is the canteen or market inside the premises of NIT, present day NIT, catering to around thousands of students, because the batch strength of each batch is say around 1,000 students, and you can name anything and it's here. It's full market. You get food specialties, ice creams, anything you name under the sun. Then you have the items related to washroom. Then you have shaving kits here available, and then you have even quilts. You have creams. You have umbrellas. You name anything. Then you also have stationery available here, and then these wafers, chips, and then there's one big shop here. See, look at this. What is this? Dahi vadas, samosas, everything is available here. And just see students thronging in this big shop here. It's almost a supermarket here. You name anything and it's here. So I'm just reminded of my days when we used to have to buy things from the local Hazratpur market, or even venture to large. Well, that was it. That's the memory I have of REC.